So I guess in terms of an introduction, I'm just going to put my video off just to keep the bandwidth as minimum as possible. I apologize for that. So if we look at the transportation system and the systems in general, we've seen the introduction of wireless communication, which has made it possible for both vehicles, travelers, and infrastructure to connect. So you have these connected vehicles, you have these connected travelers, and you have these connected infrastructure. In addition, you have this automation that has been going on where vehicles are, you have different levels of automation of these vehicles, and we have what we call connected automated vehicles. A third issue that we need to be considering is global warming, and this is a challenge that we collectively have to be addressing, and I'm very glad to see that the Biden administration is taking a good step towards trying to address this major challenge. So my presentation is going to try to, it's an attempt, I guess this is from a perspective within the Center for Sustainable Mobility, and by no means this is comprehensive, and by no means this is the best approach. I guess I'll just be presenting our approach, but we're going to be trying to use connected automated vehicles and connected travelers to try and reduce the carbon footprint of the transportation system. And I'm going to be going over a number of projects that we've worked on in the last maybe 5 years that relate to this topic. So the first one was a Department of Energy funded project under the ARPA-E program, and it's entitled TRANSNET, and that entailed working with parks. So the Palo Alto Research Center was leading this effort. They had an app which was called GoLA that was under the Xerox Mobility Marketplace, that basically if you wanted to go from point A to point B, it would compute for you the best multimodal route to get from A to B. Meaning that, for example, you could, for example, drive your car to the nearest subway station. You take the subway and get off at a certain station. Then you get off, take a ride share and to another station for the ride share. And maybe you could get a bike share after that, and so forth. So this app would allow you to pay one fee, and a portion of that fee would go to the subway system, a portion of that would be the ride share, and a portion would go to the bike share. And so basically, you didn't have to worry about these different apps. For example, you'd need